Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why, because I'm in my flat. It's a bit different, guys. Yes, I'm going to explain in a little bit why I'm on your screen like this and you're seeing my flat, because I have a special treat. I'm excited. Do you want to see? I'll show you. So basically, this is from Copenhagen, guys. My little brother went to a work conference in Copenhagen, and I said to him, I was like, can you bring me back something from Denmark, please? Can you bring me back a cinnamon roll? It's for a video. And he brought me back a cinnamon roll, so I'm really, really excited. So I'm gonna, it's like a day, maybe a day old. It's been in the fridge. But what I'm gonna do, you're probably gonna hate me, but I'm gonna put it in an air fryer. I mean, I'm just gonna heat it up. I'm not gonna nuke it. I'm gonna heat it up. Don't worry, guys. Hopefully it turns out okay. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Well, you're just gonna have to see. I'm just gonna put it in and see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited to try this on camera. Also, I feel like this vlog style is very much like practice for when I become like a vlogger. So I don't know what setting to put this on. I could really do with one of you guys being here. Ooh, let's zoom out. I could do with one of you guys being here and helping me. So this is gonna go in here. And I'm gonna heat it up. I'm just hoping to God I don't see, there's a reheat option. I don't mess this up. But I'm so excited to try it. It's all the way from Copenhagen. Guys, I'm waiting for the cinnamon bun to be ready, and I don't know how long it's supposed to be in there for, but I think I'm gonna err on the side of caution and not put it in for too long. So I'm probably gonna go and take it out. Bear with me a second. Ta-da! Oh shit. Ta-da! Ah, it's hot. So a little bit of a backstory. My brother went to Denmark, like I said, he went to Copenhagen, he went for a conference, and he said that Denmark is beautiful, it's clean. He said the people, credit to Danish people, he said the people are really lovely. So they're quite quiet, reserved, but really when you get to know a Danish person, I'm so happy because it's everything that I thought you guys would be like. He said that you're like the most funny people, like you just got really great personalities, and so he had loads of amazing chats with Danish people at his conference. He also said he went drinking with some Danish people, and he said you guys can drink. He said some guy had like six white Russians and then had another 3 drinks, maybe like beers, and he was absolutely fine. Now, I'm not saying this is what all Danish people are like, but clearly you guys can drink and have a good time. So I like that. And he said that, yeah, he said he didn't get to walk around as much as he would like, but he really, really, really liked Copenhagen. And he's going back in the summer, so am I. So maybe I might meet up with my brother when I'm in the Nordic countries. But I'm so jealous that he got to go to Denmark and I didn't. But anyways, I'm gonna try this cinnamon bun on camera. Basically, he got it from a shop, a bakery quite close to where his conference was, quite close to his hotel. I will put a picture of the place he got it from on the screen now. So yeah, basically that place, he got the bakery from there, and yeah, so bakery, the cinnamon roll from there. So yeah, I'm gonna try it on camera. This is a thirst. This is like practice run for when I go to Denmark and Sweden and I'm doing my vlogging. So yeah, this is interesting. But yeah, it's quite hot, so I didn't mind talking for a bit. So let's try it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That is so good. Oh my God, that is good. I've had cinnamon rolls before. Oh my God. I might have to turn off the camera and be absolutely disgusted and eat the entire thing. Oh my God. Wow. The pastry is completely different. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. The pastry is completely different from what I've tasted in the UK. Our cinnamon buns don't taste like that. That tastes so fresh and flaky and oh my God. Guys, yeah, wow. If that is anything to go by, and that was just near his hotel, your pastries are insane. That is good. And the thing is, that's like 2 days old. It's been in the fridge. 2 days old. 2 days old. And I reheated it. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to watch some videos on the best bakeries in Denmark. I can't even speak because I'm like, I want to eat the rest of it. I'll eat it while I'm reacting to the best bakeries in Denmark, in Copenhagen. Bear with me a second. Okay, top 10 bakeries in Copenhagen. Why I finished this cinnamon roll. By the way, I will tell you if this wasn't nice. This is nice. This is like, look. It's crumbly. I thought it was gonna be stale. This, oh. Anyway, let's watch this.
Perfect. Then we're bringing one of the center and then one.
You take bakeries seriously. Looking at this, look at them in the back making the dough fresh. So even though this cinnamon roll is 2 days old, it was in the fridge. Because when my brother got it, when he purchased it, when he picked it up, because when he purchased it, it was fresh. It's already fresher than anything that we have in the UK. Literally, anything we've had in the UK, when it comes to like bakeries, this is already fresher. I've never tasted a cinnamon bun like this. Cinnamon buns tend to taste like really nice, cinnamony, but not like the pastries is completely different from what they do in the UK, completely. And I can see by this video with this woman making the dough that you guys take pastry serious. Yeah, honestly, wow. What's that one with the icing on, with the strawberries on? What's that? That looks really good.
Yeah, there we go. Not really getting nowhere either. I know.
I don't know if I should go to Denmark, and I'll tell you why. Because I'll come back like a 10 stone heavier, like 10 pounds heavier. I don't know. I will come back. I'll eat all the pastries. I'm gonna need to make sure that I don't eat all the pastries because wow. I've nearly finished this, by the way.
76, yes. Yeah, I think the vanilla.
To be fair, this is my breakfast. It's 11 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast. And this is so good.
Thank you. Two of those, yeah. Kanelsnegl, kanelsnegl.
See what I mean? You take it, these bakeries, you got the oven right there looking at you saying, yeah, we've literally just baked that. We've literally just baked this pastry and we're going to give it to you right now, fresh. The UK, you'll see all the pastries in front of you and you're like, oh. And then you'll be looking at the back and you're like, where's the oven? Where's the oven? A lot of the stuff is not even baked fresh. A lot of the stuff is already pre-baked and then they just reheat it, or the dough's already made, or just things are just a bit like old. Not everywhere, but we do have a lot of cheaper bakeries where everything's pre-rolled, everything's pre-made, like Greg's. We have this place called Greg's. I don't know if you've ever been before. It's in England. And in Greg's, everything is already pre-made and it's delivered on a truck, and they bake it in the oven, but because the dough was pre-made, it doesn't taste the same as like when you make the dough in store, in the shop. I can tell from the cinnamon roll, which is almost gone, that it was made there and then. Beautiful. Bella pasta. I mean, what is that? That looks like an oat cookie. That looks like an oat cookie, and is that a cinnamon bun? This is what I mean, guys. You're just elite. You're just another level, and I can also I can tell by that pastry as well. It's a similar consistency to this pastry. The way that you guys make cinnamon buns, I'll repeat it again, is completely. Your pastry is different. It's buttery. It's flaky. It's flavorful. It's amazing. Sweden. For my I know you guys are on here and you're watching this as well. Who makes better pastry, the Danes or you? Let me know. Danes, let me know in the comment section below. Because if this is anything to go by, guys, Swedes, I don't know. You need to tell me somewhere to go. You need to give me some suggestions of bakeries in Sweden that can compete with this, because this was very, very, very good. Even 2 days old, very good. You could. I love that close up. You can see the consistency of the dough. That's some good, freshly baked cinnamon. Oh, I want to go there. Look at that. Looks like Downtown Abbey. Wow. Very pretty, very fancy. See what I mean? You take pastry serious. What is that? Not a bird. I don't know what that says. Oh my god, I feel like I'm, I don't know, in one of those movies in the past. I don't know. Charlie in a Chocolate Factory. I don't know. It's just, the bakery just looks perfect. The presentation is immaculate. Nothing is burnt. Nothing is overcooked. It just looks incredible. How do you survive as a bakery in bloody Copenhagen if there's so much competition and everything is at such a high standard? Oh, I'll tell you another thing that he said, my brother said about when he went to Copenhagen, when he went to Denmark, which really surprised me. He said that he went to McDonald's. I don't know why he went to McDonald's, but he went to McDonald's. He went to McDonald's and he said that McDonald's is cheaper in Denmark than it is in the UK, or specifically Copenhagen than it is in the city I'm from, Leeds, which I was very surprised. He said it was a lot cheaper. So yeah, I wonder why that is. Let me know in the comment section if you know why that is. I don't know why it would be cheaper than than the UK, but it is. I would expect it's more expensive, but yeah, that was another thing he said. Fresh. Oh my god. Light, fluffy, everything is fresh in Copenhagen. Everything is freshly baked. You know what else my brother said? He said to me that in Copenhagen, it's a lot like, he said the only way you can describe it is like Scotland. He said it's like, you're very European and very, very clean. It's like Scotland. Like if you'd go to a city or town in Scotland, that's what it's like in Copenhagen. Kind of makes sense. You know, there's a bit of a link between, well, more Norway and Scotland, but like, yeah, Nordic countries and that part of the UK. So I can't wait to go.
Like what it is. At the beginning, it was we were totally melded together. Like there was no difference.
It's like it's this one leads in the house. We already got their chocolate.
Perfect. Then we'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
The consistency is ridiculous. Like she just walks into this. I'm saying she, might be a he. Walks into like any bakery, and every bakery looks like this. What's that?
Okay, yeah. Just like we did one.
Many locations in Copenhagen, apparently. So this is like a chain. So this will be very telling, right? Because chains tend to not be as good as like somewhere that's like a family-owned business. So if your chains are up to standard, this will tell me everything I need to know about pastry in Copenhagen. If it's also yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, last Friday. Have fun.
That's a chain. Look at the presentation. Everything looks like it's fresh. That's ridiculous. And clearly there's a bakery, but you can't see the oven. I will say that. That's red flags. There's no oven. I don't see any oven. There might be an oven, but I can't see it. That's a little bit of a red flag. However, everything does look fresh. So if this is the standard of a chain, then wow.
One of the cinnamon and then one citrus cinnamon. Citrus cinnamon is a takeaway from on the
And look how cute the building is. So cute. What was that glaze? That sugar glaze over it. Oh. Andersson and Mallard, Norbrograde. My lord. Is that like a custard tart? I love custard tarts. Oh. I think that's another cinnamon bun, right? Just a different type of cinnamon bun. Look at the layering, guys. Look at the layering. Makes no sense. That is fresh.
Jeg tror, jeg...
What is that? What is that? What is that? That is some tart, beautiful goodness. That's a work of art. That's what that is. That is a work of art. Sorry, I'm like spitting cinnamon bun everywhere. Everywhere. And I've literally ate a full cinnamon bun on camera because it was that good. I'd be lying. I'm not lying to you. Like, I can't lie. I'd be lying if I didn't finish the cinnamon bun and I told you it was nice. I can't stop eating it. It's that good. We don't have anything like that in the UK. Nothing. I mean, they made a bit of a mess of that. If you use a knife to make it look good. Wow, what a pretty location. Buka Bakery.
Yes.
Conversely, there's a lot of top London bakeries and clearly that looks really good. I still feel like we don't make baked goods like you though, and I don't live in London as well. London has everything. London has everything from around the world, but I don't live in London. I live in the north of England, so I live in real England. London's not real England, so that doesn't even matter. Because London's really good at food from all around the world, so they will have nice bakeries. But where I'm from, where I live, we don't have bakeries like this. And this cinnamon bun tasted absolutely incredible. My mouth is still watering. I need to get myself to Copenhagen. But I'm going this summer. And yeah, thank you for watching. This was a bit of a different video, a bit of change of scenery, even though I just showed you the flat a little bit and I put it in the air fryer. But you got to see the process. And I did think it was going to dry it out, but it didn't dry it out. It was perfect. Yeah, I am so excited to go to Copenhagen and eat all the pastries. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.